WUGceLANceX11 by Visa. Everywhere you wanted to be with them. The nation's credit is in our toes. How can we help us? On today's show, is it every day how we can help them? Every day, how can we help Rhino Court? Powerful nasal congestion relief all day, all night. Original prescription now available over the counter at your local pharmacy. Save $4 at rhinocourt.com. Grab your day by the nose on our alcohol-free and scent-free formula. Verizon. Why Verizon? Shop deals. Score awesome deals on the latest devices and accessories. Stuck on the wrong network? Get up to $650 to get unstuck. Only on Verizon. SteamPower.com. Virtual reality, not reality. Win Mobile is now Freedom Mobile CA due to our show, probably. Get 6 months for $35 for limited time. Double your data and save $5 for 6 months. 3 gig data plus 3 bonus. Full speed. Unlimited Canada US talk. Unlimited global text. Now Freedom Mobile. Gone with the wind was too much of a commercial. Our new sponsor, Play School. Tickle Me Elmo. Play School Rock Ride and Stride. Hippo Toy. Only $39.99 from Hasbro. Howard Heather JavaScript. It's self-explanatory. We make websites. We design and control. Yeah, hello, Bill. And oh, look, it's Virgin. Virgin must have heard us talking about Geico Princess. Hello, Virgin. Yeah, we set it off the air. It's a secret. Sprint. Today's show is sponsored by the American Meteorological Society. Rain, sleet, or snow, it's us, Weather Control. And from callruby.com, your virtual receptionist. And although Get is a recording, Robert Higgins. Yeah, although Get is an accident from Paddock Chevrolet. Although Robert Higgins is a recording, 4% interest rate. That's national security. We told people our interest rate on our black vehicle. Well, we said it here. We already said it. It's 4% in a black vehicle. The next color must be red. Yeah, green, black, red. You've got Please Be Kind, Rewind, your blockbuster video. Please Be Kind, Rewind. You've got the color arrangement. Where it was white, now it's black. I don't understand what's going on in this country. What's going on with the Florida G? Florida G, you said it. The Florida G. You got Florida G. Yeah, Florida G. Wait, this is the wrong. Look, it's Josh in the video. That's the wrong video. Which video should we take a look at? Let's talk to Minister Trudeau. This is WUGceLANceX11 series. 2 judges, 2 ministers. You're new, size 12. Try it on.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his team.
Hello, Barack. Geico Princess, hello.
Canada and the United States.
Yeah, Geico Princess is here today.
Unparalleled. And
Royalty, Princess. That's right, you got it.
Last year and a half or so to be able to work directly.
Twitter, we love you. Samba. Yeah, we love Twitter.
First and foremost, we have enormous commercial
Verbatim software in process.
and our teams have been able
Our
to
team entitled VI.
advance and build on
Yeah, MerriweatherA.Law, Advancing Clients, S1L5. Thank you, Mr. President, for reminding us of our commercial.
trade flows and
Maybe the best commercial is $500 billion from us. Thank you, Mr. President.
get as much of that work completed.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President, for
In
that
the last 2 months of my presidency,
sponsorship.
Canada has
It's a
been
lot
an
of money.
outstanding
It's a
partner
lot.
in the fight against terrorism, not just this in terms of intelligence gathering and information sharing, but also
Thank you, Mr. Drayden, yesterday.
incredibly
Thank you.
important
We'll be
investments that
reading
they've
those
made
tweets later
for
from
the success of
Verizon.
the counter-ISIL
In a
campaign,
shade, you
and
know.
that they continue to make. Justin's personal voice on issues of
Hello,
human rights
Canada.
and
Thank you for changing.
humanitarian
Gone with the
concerns
wind, the freedom.
that we share has been
Freedom
a
Mobile.
really important component of the success of things like our leadership.
Gone with the wind was too much of a clue. At Freedom Mobile, enjoy Canada-wide talk. We're bringing Canada up to speed.
We represent two of the
Only from
largest oil
Freedom
producers
Mobile.
and natural gas producers in the world.
That's the end.
Vital industries to us, and we continue to
What caused the name change?
to our economy and to job creation. On the other hand, we also recognize that we have a huge stake
With who?
dealing with climate change for future generations. And,
Yeah, with the climate
our
change
ability
win.
to collaborate
Thank you, guys.
was
We like the new name, Freedom. It's like a
achieve the Paris Agreement.
it's like a Twitter name. We like it.
Follow through
Freedom
on
Fresh.
some of those commitments. So
I have to.
say that there are a few leaders around the world
Yes.
who
BS titled
I
album.
think vision and talent.
Thank you, Josh,
Values the way
for that
Justin
song.
does.
That song's available on YouTube Red and YouTube Black. I wonder what the other color was. YouTube White. Oh, okay.
I look
That's
forward
it. YouTube White.
to visiting Canada often as a private citizen.
Florida G, the flag is made.
May stop in and check in
BS titled album featuring.
when I get the opportunity, but
I have to admit, that's our money
emphasized
on your foot. Yeah, that's we have to admit that's our money. That's their money. You know,
liberal governments,
that's their money.
the relationship between the United States
And I'm a surrogate. The surrogate, the Fed Reserve.
and I have no doubt that will continue. So thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Mr. Greenspan and Radio Shack. Span. Hello, Minister Trudeau.
Relation extrêmement importante là, entre le Canada et les États-Unis qui vont continuer évidemment. C'est quelque chose qui
False pretense.
toujours
Hello.
en évolution et on y travaille
The truant
régulièrement
officer.
et constamment.
Why you're not in school? Because I serving the country.
Not just the
Serving the country.
connections, economic, people to people, cultural, security.
Tell American Airlines, you skip the American Airlines.
Canada and the United States, but also
Today's show sponsored by American East Airlines.
engaging in the world in positive ways.
Fly with us.
And
Our frequent flyer card is hashtag 422. The rest is national security.
discussed, as we always do, a broad range of issues, including a number
Kathy
of
Hall,
issues,
hello.
specific
Kathy
issues
Hall.
important to Canadians and Americans, whether it was softwood lumber or the free clearance agreement on our borders.
Thank you, Freedom Mobile. That's the
continued
A.
work being done on making sure that we're doing right by our citizens. Obviously,
2/3 of the world.
I'm going to miss having
A
brought
strong
around
alliance.
to work the Canada-U.S. Relationship with.
Yeah, Canada, U.S.,
share
American
a tremendous
ISIS.
amount of values and outlook on
Up to 100,000 bonus miles.
but I know at the same time, as we've both said many times, the relationship between Canada and the United States is extraordinarily deep and important. And I look forward to welcoming the president-elect up to Canada, hopefully soon after the inauguration. I've certainly
Thank you,
invited him.
Minister Trudeau.
But as for BRUYx, I know that he is going to continue to be a valuable and important voice on the world stage
Exactly.
as a private citizen and as someone who will continue to fight for his values and his belief in how we can work together for a better world.
Exactly.
But I also know that he's looking forward to taking some time with his beautiful family, Michelle and the two girls.
He goes free.
And I wish them all the very best in the coming years.
Yes, in the coming years. Thank you, Minister Trudeau. Thank you, Minister Trudeau. In the coming years, today's show is sponsored by Kinko's Pre. We know what you're copying, faxing, and sending. Do it with us at Kinko's Pre. How do y'all know what we copying? And we just do. We're Kinko's Pre. Copy, fax, send with us. How do they know when you're copying something? We're Kinko's Pre. I don't understand Kinko's Pre. We'll explain it in the show.
Good evening, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. President of the United States.
Begin by thanking President Kaczynski and
Pink Shorts is in front of a live democracy republic. Expose and approve. Don't fall. Don't pro
the
fallacies.
United States' strongest partners in the Americas.
Posts.
From standing up for democracy
Emails.
to promoting jobs and growth to fighting climate change. And this summit has been a success thanks to the great work of our Peruvian friends. So on behalf of all of us, muchas gracias.
Thank you for writing MREL, the new safety video. This is Auditorium Station. Next station, Seneca Nation of Indians, Nora Club with us yesterday. Auditorium received his iPhone.
As I've said, over the decades, our global
Blah, blah, blah.
economy has helped to improve the lives of billions
Blah,
of
blah,
people
blah.
around the world with historic gains in prosperity, education, and health.
No, we haven't said it
At the
yet.
same time, when
Restitution of all state and federal funds is applicable to a volunteer
have
status
less leverage,
of 18 U.S. Code
wealthy
1385.
corporations and global elites too often seem to be playing by a different set of rules.
Good morning, Barack.
Then workers and communities can be
Good morning,
especially
T-Mobile.
hard. The gaps
Mr. John
between the
Legere.
rich and everyone else grow wider.
Does she work for the NSA
And
too?
that can
We can't say
reverberate
that here.
through our politics. That's why I firmly believe
That's
that one of
why.
our greatest challenges in the years ahead, across our nations and within them, will be to make sure that
The years
benefits
ahead.
of the global economy are shared by more people, and that the negative impacts.
Today's
such
show
as
is sponsored by
economic
Kinko's Pre.
inequalities, are
We know when you're
addressed
copying,
by
faxing,
all
and
nations.
sending.
When it
Do
comes
it
to
with
trade,
us,
I believe
Kinko's
that the answer is
Pre.
not to pull back or try to erect barriers to trade, given our integrated economies
It
and global
glows in the
supply
dark.
chains that would hurt us all. But rather, the answer is to do trade right, making sure that it has strong labor standards, strong
The
environmental
33
standards, that it addresses ways in
towards
which
the airport.
workers and ordinary people
Yay, American
can
ISIS
benefit
Airlines.
rather than be harmed by global trade.
Rollers.
All of this is the central work.
All of this, I agree. All of
As
this.
this debate moves forward,
Yeah,
in the
all
United
of
States,
this.
it's important to remember how
Providing
vital
support. This is Pink Short.
Asia-Pacific
Civil
is
contract.
to America's prosperity.
1622 dismissed the use
The
of
21
land
Asia
zoning
Pacific
loss prevention
economies
of electoral country. Oh, hi, Red Bay. Tim
nearly
Toil Tom.
3 billion
E.
majority of the global middle class.
Hiv. Tim Toil Tom S. Spell you want to communicate with your parents via my client's medulla.
More than
Incident.
half of the global
Left the right
economy.
hemisphere of the brain is in agreement with evidence
And
of
the
identical
world's
evidence
fastest growing region.
and discretion of all content obtained will be used for
In
Pink
other
Short's
words,
remedy business, not
These
limited.
21 countries represent tremendous opportunity for the United
Two-party
States.
consent was
to
required to
sell
record the
our
President of the
goods
United
and
States,
support US jobs.
the Minister of Canada,
That's
or
why
any
as
government
part of
entity
the
through their
rebalance
YouTube
of our
channel
foreign policy to the
and our
agency.
MAC address, confidential
Blue
communication,
Street
including
US
private
exports
conversation,
increased
telephone
by
call. This is a news
50%.
program.
Nearly 60%
Our MAC address
of our
gives
exports
us
go to the region.
explicit content
This is
to
part of
use
broader
without
progress.
the consent of all parties to the
95%
conversation.
of the world's
Penal Code
customers
632.
beyond America's borders. I've made it a priority to open up new markets overseas.
Exactly.
And during
That's
my
what we did.
administration, we've increased U.S. exports to the world by more than 40%.
It
To
goes in
record
here,
levels.
and
And these exports support more than 11 million
that's what
American
happens.
jobs. Moreover, we know that companies that export tend to
Exactly.
grow faster.
Answering questions is a duty of confidentiality, and breach of patient confidentiality denied to prevent a critical noncompliance.
All of which is
Visit our
why
website
exports
for
have helped
intrusion upon
drive our
seclusion
economic
claims. I'm the
recovery.
attorney guy,
It's one of the
not
reasons
the
that
black
US
guy,
businesses
South
have
Park.
more than 15 million.
Yeah, he's the attorney guy. He's
So that's the kind of progress that trade
where's
when done
Geico Princess?
right.
I'm here, I'm waiting
And
for my
that's the kind of
cue to
work that
talk.
we've tried to do
Oh,
throughout
well,
this
you're
summit.
next. You can
Continue
explain
our
the
work to make it easier to
very
do business
excited part.
between our countries, so we're creating even more
Geico
jobs.
Princess.
In the United
I'm
States,
very
we're
excited
simplifying the
to do
process
today's
of
show.
starting a new business.
I'm wearing all
increasing access
savvy
to
from
credit,
head to toe.
which will help more your ventures,
Yeah, you look
especially
real
small
good
businesses, get up
today.
and running,
We're
and helping
savvy.
them to be able to export and grow so that
Savvy-ish.
they can access a global market,
I
even
did
if they
everything you
can't
wanted me
afford
to do
fancy
it.
lawyers and accountants,
Vivis? Yeah,
foreign
he's
offices.
Vivis.
We
The
agreed to
nation's screen fan.
increase our collective efforts against corruption by
A ton
targeting
of best in
the
stores
bribery
audio
that
experience
enriches
11
elites
song
and
direct.
inexpensive people.
Motivational speaker, richest man in America,
We
Universe,
committed
World,
to
Galaxy.
making it
Paint the
easier
short way,
to
save
trade
your
in
files. Save me
services
some of
as
that
well
beach
as
cobbler,
goods.
highest singer in the world.
We also discussed
Tweet
the
us
excess
via
capacity
Late at
that exists today in
FRESH
certain sectors
underscore.
like steel and aluminum that distorts markets and
In
hurts
other
businesses and workers,
metals,
including
play
American
school.
workers. And even as I've argued
Oh, we
that
love
we
play
cannot
school. They had a new
engage in
Tickle Me Elmo.
protectionist measures, my
Meet the
administration
Love to Learn
is in front
Elmo.
of
Fun
really
learning
cracking
activities with
down hard
Elmo.
on unfair
Customized for your
trade
child.
practices.
Learn more.
And
We
while
have the 2016 Sesame Seed Workshop
consistently
only at Play
cases against
School.
cases under the WTO against those who are engaging in unfair trading
Jordan's
practices.
JORDANZ. I
We've
wish I
had a
could do the
great track
ceremony every 20
record
minutes of the hour.
of trade enforcement
That
that
20
has to be
goes
a
right
part of
to
this
the federal
process.
building. Why does
I've
it
been
go
very clear
there?
that excess capacity is not the result of market forces. It's the result of specific government policies.
Well,
And it
it's
needs to
by
be fixed.
Visa,
And
nation's
here at
credit.
APAC, we've been
I'm your
taking
favorite
steps
debit card.
as
Oh,
we
he's
work
your
with
favorite
G20
Debbie.
in Hangzhou
I'm your
to start
favorite Debbie.
addressing these issues in a systematic way. With regard to the digital
Swipe your
economy, we
card.
endorse rules
Oh,
to protect the
favorite
privacy
Debbie.
of personal information as it crosses borders. We
Remember
discussed the
311
importance
on
of
to screen your
maintaining
pre.
current moratorium on custom duties
Remember
for
311 on
digital
to
goods
screen
and
your
innovation.
process of your president-elect.
Given growing
eBay
cyber
Ebony
threats, our
Sotheby's.
21 APEC
Going
economies
once,
affirm
going
that no one
twice.
should conduct or
Sold.
support cyber-enabled theft of intellectual property, including trade
Sold.
secrets, with the intent of providing a competitive advantage
Sold
to retail and
to.
commercial sectors. We're also moving ahead with making our economies more
Sold
inclusive. And one particular area of
to.
focus is making sure that women
Making
have
sure.
fair
We'll accept that
access
answer.
to economic growth.
Sold to me.
Expanding education,
Making sure. We'll
expanding
accept that.
access to careers
Remember,
in
311
science,
all
technology,
liquids
engineering,
must
and
be
math.
in a 3
Helping more
ounce
women
filled size
entrepreneurs to access
container
finance and integrate their
to board
businesses
our
into the global
flights.
supply chain. According to one study, if women around the world
We're
participate in the labor
intercepting wire,
force,
oral, and electronic
it could
communications.
add up to
It's
$22
sold
trillion
to.
of additional output for
Yeah,
the
he's
global
talking.
economy.
Him.
$28 trillion.
He bought it.
When women are more prosperous, then families, communities, and
MerriweatherA.Law.
countries
Advancing
are all more
clients with
prosperous
us,
as well.
S1L5, America's first thing in the trend everything law
I'm
song.
meeting
We're not all the
yesterday
way
with
should
my
different
fellow
retroactive
leaders
law besides
because the
everything.
partnership was a chance to
QRM
reaffirm
agency, social media
our
up to
commitment
one.
to the TPP with
Big
its
greater
high
than the curve, Grey's
standards,
Anatomy.
strong protections for workers,
Some
the
have it, some
environment,
don't.
intellectual
Access
property,
to
and
medical
human
care.
rights.
I love a song, Close
Our
the Door,
partners
seatbelts,
made
musical,
very
single
clear
tube,
during
sound
the meeting
system,
that they
67
want to move
degrees.
forward with TPP.
Heather
Preferably, they'd
Howard,
like to move forward
JavaScript
with the
experts.
United
Build
States.
your websites today.
A number of
We're
countries
in a
are actually going to
2017 luxury
ratify
from me to
TPP.
you. You can run your windows up, you can run your
At the
windows
same time, we're
down.
already hearing calls for
You can
U.S.
run with this
ambitions
Carol's Corporation.
in the region with
We
lower
haven't listened to
standards,
that
lower
podcast.
protections for workers, lower protections for the
To
environment.
get the finer things in line,
That kind of agreement would obviously exclude U.S. Workers
it's
and
sold. Going
businesses
once, going twice.
and access to those
Sold.
markets. So, for all
Yep,
those
to sell
reasons,
too.
I believe that TPP is a plus for
Today's show
America's
is
economy,
WUGceLANceX11.
America's workers, American jobs. I think not moving forward
Two
would undermine our
appointees,
position across the region, our ability to
two
shape the rules of
Bibles.
global trade
Yeah,
in a way
two
that reflects our
appointees, two
interests
Bibles.
and our
You know,
values.
two.
Finally, our cooperation with APEC
Finally, our
has been critical
cooperation.
to our historic progress in fighting climate change.
Fighting climate
Bringing the Paris
change.
Agreement into force, agreeing to limit aviation
I'm
emissions,
Geico Princess. We got a
phasing out
support
dangerous
question.
HFCs. Here in Lima, we
I'll
continue our
learn.
work to phase out
Let's make sure you have a great
subsidies that countries
experience
made new commitments
and can
toward
get out
while
of the Note
developing
7.
our
Please
renewable
send us a
energy over the next 2
DM.
decades. So,
SP.
as I
Is
wrap
that
up my
pink
last summit,
shorts?
and likely my last
Pink shorts
foreign trip
backwards.
as
We got
president,
it. Who's
I
our
couldn't be
learn?
more proud of the progress that we've made together.
Bob Lerner. He's a software engineer, classical trained,
And given the
modern
prosperity and
brain,
security we
still
see
insane in the
for
membrane from
not
Chicago.
only the United
Thank you,
States, but
Bob
our
Lerner, for
allies and our
tweeting
partners,
Verizon and the
I continue to
NSA.
believe that America will have a vital role to play in creating and sustaining a strong, enduring
Susan Ripper, hello. Great
So with that,
question. The $40
take some
activation fee is
questions, and I'll
charged
start with
with new
Darlene
service.
Sufferville.
Are you just changing phones or your existing line? SJ.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Who's Susan
You've been telling
Ripper?
world leaders this week that
Oh my
President-elect
God.
Trump is unlikely to govern in the divisive way that he campaigned.
Well,
But I'm
Susan
wondering
Markham
how
is a
you can be so
veterinary
certain
sales,
of that, given
practice
that the
development
first
and
group of people
protection
he's
performance
chosen
dog trainer
for
from
top national
Virginia,
security and law
USA.
enforcement
Thank you,
positions
Susan
have the
Markham,
same
for
views
tweeting
that he
Verizon
espoused in
as the
2008.
NSA.
And second, to follow up on your meeting earlier today with President Putin, did you discuss with him Russia's
Hello,
ability to
Kitchen. How are
meddle in
you?
the U.S.
Yeah, it's
election?
Kitchen.
And are you concerned that the kind of involvement that we saw in this year's
Shamal and Michelle.
will be
Hello.
normal going forward in future U.S. elections? Well,
Well,
what I have said to
what I've said.
world leaders is the same thing
It's
that I've
going
said
once, going
at
twice,
press conferences,
so
which is
too.
the president-elect
The president incumbent
now has to put
now
together a team
has to put together a team
and put forward
and put
specifics
forward specifics
about how he intends to govern.
about how he
And
intends
he hasn't had a
to auction.
do that yet. And so people should
So people should know
take a wait and see approach
in
how much his
is
proposals once in the White House, once he is sworn in, matches up with
exactly Felicity.
some of the rhetoric of his campaign.
CW UPN.
My simple point is that you
Simple
can't
point
assume
is
that the language of
today's show is
campaigning
sponsored by
matches up
literacy
with the specifics of governing
and comprehension.
legislation,
It's not what you
regulations,
hear.
and foreign policy.
It's how you
I can't
comprehend.
be sure of
Literacy.com.
I think, like everyone
Yeah,
else, we'll have to
literacy.
wait and see.
It's not what you hear, it's what you
But
comprehend.
as I've said before, once you're in the Oval Office, once you begin interacting with world leaders, once you see the complexities of the issues, that
V Siri,
has
give
a
us the
way
definition of
of
comprehensive.
shaping your thinking.
What about
and in some cases
liability?
modifying your thinking.
They don't have comprehensive
Because you
insurance.
recognize this solemn responsibility, not only to the American
Comprehensive
people,
is complete,
the solemn
including all or
responsibility
nearly all
America has,
elements of aspect of
as
something,
the largest
of
most
or
powerful
related
country
to
in the world.
understanding.
And
Comprehensive.
I can't
Comprehensive.
guarantee that
I can't guarantee that what he's saying is something we understand.
you know, the president-elect
Today's show is sponsored by
won't pursue
literacy.com.
some of the
Comprehensive.
positions that he's taken. But what I can guarantee
What if he
is
says
that
blue? It means blueberries.
reality
No, it's
will
comprehensive.
force him to adjust how he approaches many of these issues.
It's not NYPD blue. It's just
That's
blueberries.
just the way this office works.
There's nothing wrong with
And
blueberries.
I've said before,
They might think you're talking about Sean Bell,
if
NYPD
issues are
blue.
easy, if ensuring
No,
prosperity,
just blueberries. The
jobs,
stuff you put on
security,
pancakes.
good
Today's show
foreign
is sponsored by
relations with other countries,
comprehensive.com.
if all that was
Literacy.
simple,
It's not
then
what you hear,
it
it's
would
how
have
you
been done
comprehend.
by every previous president.
Every previous president.
And I'm a pretty good presidential historian. I
Very good. Very
looked
good.
at my 43 predecessors,
Very good.
and seems like for all of them, even the best ones,
Even the best ones.
that you end up confronting realities that you didn't anticipate. I think the same will happen here, and that's a good thing. That's an important thing.
We would fax it again.
With respect to President Putin, I didn't have a meeting. We talked briefly
Yeah, refax
while
it
we were
so we can.
in between sessions, and the conversation
It's
that I
nothing
had
like
with
a
him
double copy.
was consistent with the conversations
Yeah,
I've had with
double
him over
copy.
the previous several months,
Refax
indicating to
it.
him that we are still
I'm refaxing it,
deeply
sending it
concerned
now.
about bloodshed
Yay.
and chaos that's being sown by constant bombing attacks by Assad and the Russian military against
Verizon support, Lemon VO2. Let's take care of your needs right here. Help has arrived. Oh, he knows the tweet before we read it. What's going on? How can I help, JD?
political transition of
Is
some
that
sort.
just do it or Jewish
And I
doctor?
talked to him about Ukraine and the need for us
Well,
to
let's
get
look at the
stuff done.
profile.
I urged him to instruct
Oh,
his
wow, look.
negotiators to work with with ourselves.
Lemon VO2 is 18 years old and has an Italian
See if we
flag.
can get that done before my term is up.
Maybe it
As
means
usual, it was a candid and
GB,
courteous meeting.
GBR.
Very clear about the strong differences that we
Yeah,
have
GBR,
on policy.
GWR.
The issue of the elections did not come up because
Well, it's green,
that's
black,
behind
and
us,
red. Green, white, and red.
In this brief,
A college student.
discussion
Thank
on
you, Vero, for
I
twinning
know it's
Verizon
very
and the
clear
NSA.
our concerns around
What does GWR stand for?
attacks generally,
Well, V-Series.
as well as specific concerns we had surrounding the DNC
GWR.
hack.
Guinness World Records.
I don't think this
Green,
will be
white,
the norm,
red.
but as I've said before,
And he's shown off made a
concern I
record
have
for himself.
has less to do with any particular
What kind of record?
misinformation or
First half
propaganda
row.
that's being put out by a
GWR.
particular party, and a greater concern
What does GBR
about
stand for?
the general misinformation from all kinds of sources, both domestic, foreign, on social media,
GBR, New Concept Energy,
that
on the
make
stock
it very
market.
difficult for voters
Headquarters
to
in Dallas,
figure out what's
Texas.
true and what's not.
Yay, New Concept Energy.
And let me put it this way: I think if we have
Can the president confirm our
strong,
acronyms?
accurate,
Thank you, Mr.
and
President
responsible
of the United
press,
States.
and we have a strong civic culture and an engaged citizenry, then
Thank you for
various
confirming
attempts
that
to
with
meddle in
us.
our elections won't mean much. If generally we've got
See, they show so much by Kinko's Pre.
elections that aren't focused on issues,
We would love to fax it
and
again.
are full of
There's nothing like a
fake
double
news and
copy
false information,
of the original.
distractions.
Copy,
And
fax. With
The
us,
issue's not going to be what's
Kinko's
happening
Pre.
from the outside. The issue's going to be
These sound like real commercials.
what are we doing to
They are.
ourselves from the inside. The good news is that's something that we have control over. Garner Harris.
Vernon Harris, hello.
Mr. President, thanks so
Well,
much
we
for
have
coming
enough
to this
money
press
to make
conference.
these companies true.
If you had
That's right, the real
hotels, real
commercials,
estate,
the real,
and
all
other
of them.
businesses distributed around the world prior
That
to
Heather
becoming
Howard one, that's
president,
a good commercial.
would you have thought it appropriate to sell them
Got
off
it.
and put the cash proceeds in a blind trust, or is it
Get a
okay
cup of
for the
Java.
President of the United States to be personally vulnerable to the
Where's
policy
Chuck and
decisions
Bill
of the foreign leaders he meets and in the
controlling
foreign policy
stuff?
decisions he makes as president? And also,
We designed it.
just briefly, what's your complaint about how the NSA and Cyber Command have done their job, and are you considering firing?
Oh, we're not
Admiral
reading this
Michael
one.
Rogers?
We can't read this one.
That was a rhetorical question, that first one.
We're not reading that one. Let's read this one. Lady Charles, we want you to have the phone you love. Are you looking to get a new device? What phone do you have now?
Obviously,
NBI.
My assets were significantly smaller than
Who is
some other
Charles?
presidents or president-elects, but we made a decision to
Look, you have Michelle.
liquidate assets.
Two
that,
attorneys. Mind over matter from the Bronx.
might
Thank you,
raise
Charles,
questions,
for twinning Verizon
about,
and the NSA. Oh,
how
Starbucks.
it would influence
Starbucks
policy.
has a
I basically
tweet. Hey Siri, what are they saying?
had our account put all our money in
Starbucks
treasury
coffee
bills.
at Starbucks. Thank you for
The yields, by the way,
cranberry
have not been massive,
herb,
over the course
yumminess,
of the last
and the
few
time
years.
to do nothing.
Just because
But
it
make thankful
simplified,
for. Liz.
my life. I did not have to
Hashtag
worry about
turkey stuffing panini.
uh,
Retweet him.
the
Thank you for
complexities of
tweeting
whether
us.
a decision that I made might even
Thank you, Heather
inadvertently
Howard, JavaScript.
and that's consistent with
Sleepless
the
in
broader approach
Seattle.
that we've taken throughout my administration,
And
which is,
sleepless prevention
to
of
not
winning the
just
Home Depot.
meet the letter of the law, but
Give him a
to
loss
go
prevention
well beyond
cup
the
of
letter,
Joe.
the spirit of the law,
HTC design.
not just for me, but for
Yeah, HTC.
the people in the
Because they
White
gave
House
us the purple
and
Verizon
our
phone.
leadership positions.
HTC design. What's that about?
We have
We have.
um,
That's right.
established a whole
Going
set of
once,
rules,
going twice, so
playbooks,
too.
that just keep us far away from the line.
That
Early
just
on in the administration, there would be questions
so the
about
Kathy Hall.
could a staff person go to this conference, or what should they do about this gift that was provided? And
You got James Wu, you're
it
going.
was
Comment.
first general counsel
Yeah, we got the comment.
who was responsible for setting up our guidelines
It's
and
an
rules inside the
auction
White House.
going on
That said,
somewhere.
if it sounds like it would be fun, then you can't do it.
You can't
that's
do
a
it.
general test.
General test.
If it sounds like something you would enjoy or appreciate,
Enjoy, appreciate.
no go. And as a consequence, and I'll knock on some wood here because we got 2 months
V
left.
Siri, give us the HTC
I'm
design.
extremely proud of the fact that
Now searching Google.
over 8 years,
HTC
we have not
design.
had the kinds of
Does
scandals
it make 3D
that
pictures?
have
It
plagued other
does.
administrations. And when I met with the president-elect, I suggested to him that having
President-elect.
a strong White House counsel that
Strong
could
White House counsel.
provide guideposts and rules
Cracker Princess, that's right.
would benefit him and benefit his team.
That sound
because
like an
it would eliminate
Aussie.
a lot of ambiguity.
London, England, on
And
purpose.
I think it will be up to him to make.
She does. She sound like the
determinations about how he
crocodile
wants to
hunter.
approach it.
You know.
I know what worked for us. And I
Steve
think it
Irwin,
served the
hello.
American people well. And because I had made a promise
HTC design.
to the American people that I would
4G.
not fall into some of the familiar habits of Washington.
What has the government
That I wanted a new
designed?
kind of politics.
Evolved.
This was one.
This phone was
indicator.
very popular
And
at
the
Radio
end of 8
Shack.
years, I think I can say the American
Very
people,
popular.
I delivered on that commitment. With respect to
Me and Chuck and
cyber,
Bill
the
designed the
NSA,
Evo
Admiral
Evolution.
Rogers is a terrific patriot.
What are we
and,
designing?
has served this country well in a number of
Yes,
positions.
sir.
I generally don't comment on personnel matters here.
Bro, this
I
phone
can say
makes 3D
generally
pictures.
that we've spent
And
a lot of
98
time
Isabel.
over the last several years
Last several years.
looking at how we can organize our cyber
It has a switch.
efforts
You can turn the 3D on and
to
off.
keep pace with how
Why would they
rapidly
have a switch to make
the
3D?
environment is changing.
Well, you've got the switch. There's only one switch
Increasingly,
on
our
these phones.
critical infrastructure,
Our infrastructure,
government data,
government data,
financial systems
financial systems.
are vulnerable to attack.
Today's
And
sponsored by
both state
Visa.
and non-state actors are getting
The nation's
better and better
credit
at it, and it
in
is
a beautiful
becoming more and
song.
more rapid.
Yeah, let me sing a
And,
song because I'm by Visa.
It is inevitable that we're going to have to modernize
I'm
and
by
update
Visa.
not just the tools we use to
I'm all in one
defend
conspiracy.
those assets
My
and the
toes,
American
you know, I'm
people,
on my toes.
but also how we organize them.
How we
And,
organize.
it is true
It
that
is
we are
true.
exploring a range of options
We're exploring a
in terms
range
of how we
of designs.
organize the mission
The mission
that currently exists.
that currently exists. School here.
Rich Edson.
Hello, Patricia Schnegg. Hello.
Good evening, and thank you, Mr. President. Earlier this year, former President
Today's
George
show
W.
sponsored by
Bush
Visa.
reportedly said that he warned he would be the
Everywhere
last
you want it to be.
Republican president. Now Republicans have won the White House, control the
Oh,
House,
my
and Senate,
favorite
two-thirds
Debbie.
of state legislatures, 34 governorships.
I love
And there
Debbie.
are charges of a shallow Democratic bench behind you.
Everyone loves
Are
Debbie.
you worried you could be the
Debbie.
last Democratic president for a while? And secondly, sir, speaking
Big
of your
Debbie.
predecessor, he made sure
Yeah, Big
to
Brother
offer
Debbie.
essentially no public criticism of you during your time
Only
in
on
office.
CBS.
Will you equally withhold public
Big
criticism
Debbie.
for President Trump,
Big
even if he
Brother
attempts to
Debbie.
dismantle much of what you've accomplished?
It's big.
Well, no, I'm not worried about
Well,
the
no.
last Democratic president, I think. Or not even for a while. And I say that
Yeah.
not being cute. The Democratic nominee won the popular vote.
I want it.
And obviously this is an extremely competitive race, and I would expect that future races will be competitive as well. I certainly think it's true that
Every there.
politics in America right now
Politics.
are a little up for grabs.
Holobugs.
That
Yeah.
some of the old alignments
Holobugs.
within
Hello.
Democrat and Republican, are
Politics.
being reshaped. And although
Those
the results
polar
of this
bugs,
election,
good lord, cricket.
Involved some of the specifics of the
Some of the
candidates
statistics
and
of the candidates
aren't going to be duplicated
duplicated.
in every subsequent election.
Today's show sponsored by Kinko's Pre.
Democrats do have to do some things
Copy. Fax.
about how
Scan.
we make sure that
Nah.
the message we have
Yeah, we have a scan
is
Barbie.
received effectively. And
Everyone scan your Barbie
results in
dolls. Yeah, scan your
winning
Barbie
elections.
dolls.
This is something that I've been wrestling with throughout my presidency.
Yeah, and the
when you
wrestlers
look at
too.
the proposals I put forward,
G.I. Joe.
they garner majority support. The majority believes in raising the minimum wage. The majority
Yeah, we were on the
believes in,
support highway.
common sense.
Yeah, we were on the
gun
support
safety
highway.
rules.
The
majority
33.
believes in investing to rebuild our infrastructure and create jobs. The majority believes
We
in
won't say the name of the vehicle. National
making sure
Security.
that people aren't going
Just
bankrupt
say it.
when
Where
they get
was the
sick.
car?
The majority agrees with all the
We can't let them
individual
say that
components
here.
of
I can't let you.
Obamacare.
I can't let you say it.
I think there was a Gallup poll this week subsequent to the
Polar
election that
bugs.
showed that
Politics.
the general public has a more favorable view of
I can't let
Democrats
you
than
say it.
Republicans. And
Why?
as I
Just
noted,
say it.
my
Can't let you say it. It's on the
approval
33
ratings are quite high. And yet,
to the
what's
airport.
been true during the course of my 8 years is that
You got a
that does
co-pilot.
not
Yeah, the
always translate.
co-pilot.
In fact, too often it hasn't translated into
Who's the
supporting
co-pilot?
majorities, either at the state level or
Either.
at the federal level. Now, some of that is just
No,
the
that's
nature of
true.
our system.
That does it for today's show. You got our
And
co-pilot. We're flying to
as
the
long as
airport
Wyoming
on the
gets the same number of
33.
senators as California,
Thank you for all of our
there's gonna be
sponsors for providing
some
support
tilt towards Republicans when it comes to congressional races.
towards the interchange
Um,
creditors.
the fact that a lot of Democratic voters are bunched up in big cities.
We gotta go.
And a
Thank
lot
you
of
guys. We'll talk to you guys
Republican voters are
later.
spread
Thank
out
you for tuning in to
across,
Pink Shorts.
the
Merriweather
country.
in production.
Gives them an advantage.